Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be talking about the Forencos Bare Shadow Palette in number 9, Bouquet. I'm holding it backwards. This one. I picked this up as part of the Forencos collection. This is from the Wonderland collection, which I keep calling the Secret Garden collection. Don't ask, I think it's because it has flowers on the front, but it is the Wonderland collection. And this shade specifically came out with the Wonderland collection. However, there are quite a few other of the Bare Shadow palettes in the collection of Forencos. I think there's like 10 of them maybe. This is just number 9. So for this review, we're going to have the product description, packaging, swatches, eyeshadow looks, and then final thoughts. So if you'd like to skip to any of these points, please do so now. So for this one, I just have the very broad product description for all of the Bare Shadow palettes, which say, a tone-and-tone eyeshadow palette featuring 4 wearable shades with buildable and easy-to-blend formulas, suitable even for beauty beginners. The double powder coating adheres closely to the lids, ensuring crease-proof finishing. Utilizes the oil binding system to create even color payoff without looking blotchy. Contains ester oil that allows eyeshadows adhere to the lids and a smooth blending. Available in 4 all mattes and 5 all matte pearls color combination. Number 9 Bouquet is described as spring eyeshadow palette infused with gold, pink, opal pearls. Recommends to warm to neutral skin tone. So the packaging of this is really beautiful, but I think that I'm really disappointed that the florals are not actually on the packaging itself, but it is just a little card that comes out. So the packaging itself is not floral, it's just this little card that goes on top of the shadows, which is a shame because I really enjoyed, you know, the little tulips. I think that they look really cute. I think these are tulips and like a carnation maybe, and it would have been nice if there was some packaging. It is not, however. The packaging is also quite small. That is it in comparison to my hands. My hands are not very big either, which is really nice. I like this aspect because I feel like it stacks and stores well in the collection, and it'll be really handy for travel as it is so small. There are 4 colors in this collection here, and they all have a kind of gold glitter. It says that they should have gold, pink, and opal pearls, but I can only really see gold. The first shade is called Love, and this is a light pink. This one looks really patchy on my eyes. I'm not sure why. I don't get a lot of wear out of this one because it doesn't look that great. The second shade is called Tulip, and this one is an orange colour. This one definitely has better colour payoff than Love, and it looks a lot nicer on my eye. They all have a gold glitter. The third shade is called Spring, and this one is a nice sort of caramel brown. This one might be my favourite out of the collection. Last shade is called Beginning, which is a really nice beige. This one looks quite nice on the eye. It is almost invisible on my eye though, you really cannot see it that much. So it is very sheer. So with this eyeshadow palette, I really wanted to like it because I think that it is so beautiful, but it is so incredibly irritating, and I will tell you why. First things first, the glitter fallout is insane. It gets everywhere. It is so frustrating, and it's really difficult to actually get it off your skin. So even if I'm applying these shadows before I do my cushion, which I hate doing personally because like getting in this section on my eye, like I need to put foundation like here, and it just doesn't blend as well if I do the cushion or foundation afterwards, which I know is a me problem, but it's still there. You still cannot get the glitter off your skin. Like, I'm using a makeup remover, like wiping my skin like furiously, then I have to do my skincare again, and the glitter is still there. Like, it's everywhere. It gets in my eyebrows, it gets like on my forehead, and I'm like, how did it even get on the forehead? It just flicks everywhere. And even if I try and like put something under like my fingers underneath my eyes, my normal trick for, you know, getting eyeshadow not on my face, it still manages to get everywhere. It's just everywhere, and it's in all of the shades, and they're all equally as bad at flicking glitter everywhere. And then it means that you have glitter all over the rest of your face, and there's not that much glitter in the actual eyeshadow itself. Like, it just gets flicked away. Doesn't matter if I use a finger, doesn't matter if I use a brush, doesn't matter what I do, the glitter just gets everywhere. And that's probably the most annoying thing for me personally, and it just kind of ruins the whole palette for me because I get frustrated. The second thing is that even with the product description saying that these are like really easy to blend and like they don't crease and whatever, and they're not blotchy, I found that these were super blotchy. You can even see it in the eyeshadow applications that I initially did. They just look not that great. Yeah, they're not blotchy. They do blend fine. They do crease though, so if you have oily eyelids, These are not crease proof, even if they say that they have a crease proof finish. I do think that they are almost good for beginners because it has like a really soft formula, and it is easy to blend because they're very sheer. However, because you can pick up so much of the product, I feel like if you're a beginner, you're probably prone to over applying these, and you're probably just going to get it everywhere. So it's personally not something I would recommend for beginners because I feel like it is a little bit hard to manage them. And then for the colours, I didn't find the colours that helpful. I feel like I use a lot of glittery colours like on top of the lid or in the inner corner. As like a little bit of like an accent, whereas because these are all glittery, I feel like none of these are really like an accent color for me. You can use them all over the lid, like I have one of them all over the lid today. This one that I've got is beginning, which I'm sure you can barely see, and it looks really nice, but like it's just not that great. Needless to say, this is not the one that's going to be staying in the collection, even if I really wanted to love it. It is super cute, but it is not for me. So thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!